Amazon founder Jeff Bezos tied the knot in Venice over the weekend in a modest little ceremony that reportedly cost just $50 million, which in billionaire terms is basically rummaging for change in the yacht cushions. The guest list looked like a who's who of woke royalty: Leonardo DiCaprio, Oprah Winfrey and Bill Gates, to name just a few. Am I a fan of any of them? Not particularly, but then again, it wasn't my wedding, so what business is the guest list to me? What shocked me, though, was how angry people got about this wedding. Greenpeace and Extinction Rebellion, they staged protests. Local Venetians didn't want their city overrun by tourists, which is like a kebab shop owner complaining about drunk people. And now, adding the final sprinkle of sanctimony, Charlize Theron popped up at a Hollywood event on Saturday to tell the crowd, and I quote, "I think we might be the only people who didn't get an invite to the Bezos wedding, but that's okay because they suck and we're cool." Stephen, Jeff Bezos is worth billions and to the left represents the excesses of capitalism. But does that make it okay to hate on his wedding?
No, and this just shows the really dark side of the left, this hatred of success. We talk a lot these days about the great sort of evil of inequality, but I would propose that that's really not what a great evil is. A great evil would be something like great poverty, not necessarily inequality, because there's nothing wrong with someone becoming immensely successful. And someone like Jeff Bezos has become immensely successful because he's created things and he has created a way for millions of people around the world to get things that they need, to get things that they want. And so many of the people, when you see it, you see them at these protests against the rich, eat the rich and those kinds of things. These are people who I would wager the overwhelming majority of whom have not started anything, have not created anything, have not taken any great risks whereby they could themselves be ruined if it doesn't work, have never employed anyone. And these are things that many of the rich have actually done. Certainly Jeff Bezos has done it. How many thousands, maybe millions of people has he employed? How many millions of people have had their lives improved by things that they have bought through Amazon? And so it's the really resentful side of the left shining through.